Okay, here's another episode of the Consume Report, and just wanted to um, talk about. I've noticed today, actually, a little insight. So I kind of had a diagram like this up in my last episode, and I talked about not connecting the NI and the TE, and I kind of had an insight now today about what that really means. So NI organizing, TE impersonal decision making criteria. Out in the world, objective, more objective, as compared to the DI, which is more subjective. But what I realized, so in the past, I've dabbled in, trying to find a business idea and trying to, saw some things. Oh, look at, Google Trends, and, you can see what people are doing, and then you can get a business idea from that. But to me, so I would type in something, and I'd see something trending, and then it's like, okay, that thing is trending. But then it would just go nowhere in my head. I didn't know what to do with that, and I now today figured out. So I'm seeing it, but I'm not organizing it in any. I'm not asking questions about it, like, what does it mean? Okay, this is trending. What does that really mean? And I think it has something to do. So, to me, double observing. There is connecting facts, improving ideas. So right here, okay, this is trending. That's a fact, but I didn't connect it with any other facts. Like, okay, this thing is trending, and maybe facts about, like, oh, is it a seasonality to it? Is it, I don't even know. that's how bad I am at this. So it's like, so the larger picture of, and I'm not organizing, so that's a fact, but I'm not connecting it to other facts. Like, okay, see, I'm going to try to come up with another example, and I'm probably going to fail again. So, yeah. And then proving ideas would be, okay, I have this idea. How would I prove it? I have to get some facts to support it. And, then that's the double observing, I think. That's kind of my working definition of it. So it's like, okay, even if I had 2 or 3 facts here, say there's 3 different trends, how do I connect them? How do they connect? Is there a way I can connect them? That's like just how I see it, or is there like more of an objective way to connect them? But then I can make meaning out of that by verifying with an idea with some facts, or verifying a pattern of some kind, a meaning with connecting facts. So that's kind of an insight for me. So yeah. So to me, that's that. People say, oh, Blast isn't just about teaching. Blast is also, you can learn with Blast. And I think that's what it is. It's like, okay, here's the DE. I can see what's going on. I see the facts of DE. I see people say the cars they drive. I can see that. Yeah, I see cars on the road. I see people driving them. But I'm not organizing it. I'm not saying, oh, there's this many of this kind, or that's a new model, that's an old model. I don't do that. I don't connect. I don't see and then organize. In terms of like what other people are doing, or why possibly. I don't ever ask myself, like, oh, why would they do that? I just don't even. Or I'll ask, like, why would they do that? But I never actually pursue it to find the actual reason. I'm not triangulating on like, oh well, they're probably doing it because of X, Y, Z. I'm not connecting the facts. Like, oh, I saw somebody do something. I take it no further. Or I think this is why that person did that. And then I don't go and grab more facts to prove that idea. So it's just me trying to work out what blast is, what I'm not doing, what it is even. By seeing what I'm not doing, I'm learning what it is and what people. I always thought it was odd when people were like, just knew everybody around them, like just knew what everybody was driving and just keeping track of other people. Even at my work, the people who are just aware of my schedule. I have no awareness of other people's schedule because I'm just not paying attention to it. I know I work with other people, and when they're there, I can connect to them based on what's happening in the moment. But in terms of like keeping track of them and, oh yeah, I could look forward to seeing this person this day, or, oh wait, you normally work this day and you weren't there. What's going on? It's just not happening. Which is fascinating to me, and obviously something that to bring myself back into balance, as if I was ever balanced, to bring myself into balance, be more balanced, that's something I would have to do, in not necessarily about what people are driving, but in some more like the business idea, like, oh, what's trending, what's like, I would be able to make more meaning out of that, because it's like, oh, I need to back this up, I need to kind of go deeper into this, finding more facts, finding the like what's going on behind the trend. Why is this trending? Is there something else going on that is causing this trend to happen? Is there a new technology? Events in the world? Whatever. So I think that makes sense to me. That sounds right. Who knows? But that's why this is the Consume Report, because it's just from my point of view. But just trying to document some learning, and if anybody sees this and anybody gets value from it, that's just a bonus. All right. Thanks for watching.